6 days a week, local residents line up at the Arlington Food Assistance Center to get supplies for their families. The US Congress just across the river has passed trillions of dollars in coronavirus assistance, but these people are being left behind in the recovery. Demand at this food bank surged in the spring of 2020, and it's only come down a little this year.
At the peak of the pandemic, we had 50% increase in our referrals for our services. Right now, we're still at about 35-40% higher than before the pandemic, but that shows that there's still a big need for food here in our community.
The setup here is different from other food banks.
Instead of picking up a package of food, here you can browse the shelves almost like you're in a supermarket. The organisers say that it helps to reduce food waste, and it also gives users a sense of dignity.
All right, you're good to go. Have a wonderful day.
That personal touch isn't possible everywhere, though. In December, as coronavirus cases in the US hit record highs, we visited a food bank in Fort Worth, Texas. The Tarrant Area Food Bank is industrial in scale, providing 60 million meals every year. 6 months later, demand is significantly down, but hundreds of cars still show up to drive-through events.
Zucchini or squash?
Back in Virginia, the morning rush is starting to ease off. This centre has been serving this community since the late 1980s, so hunger isn't exactly a new problem.
Before the pandemic, about 55% of the clients that we are already seeing had jobs. But right after the pandemic started, that's when we saw the increase in our population, and that just showed how fragile our economy is.
So even if you manage to find a job in this recovering economy, you can still find yourself struggling to put food on the table. Giles, Gibson for CGTN in Arlington, Virginia.